What's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. Salute to the Negro Manosphere. The title of this video is Don't Let Sex Define Your Success. You can, you can lose money chasing women, but you can never lose women chasing money. Chris Rock's boss and I Think I Love My Wife. Sometimes we have this issue where we're letting the amount of sex we get define how successful we are at life. And that's not the case. Don't get caught up in that game where if you have sex, it validates your success. Because it doesn't. Sex is not going to keep the lights on. Sex is not going to keep money in your pocket. Sex is not going to keep a roof over your head. Sex is not going to get, how can I say this? Sex is not going to make you the best man you can be in life. You have to get yourself to a certain space in life. And in some ways, you're probably, the more successful you are, the more sex you will have access to. But don't let sex define your success, because sometimes you get yourself in a situation where you worked to become successful and then you chased sex and you basically sabotaged your success because you wasted your time having sex when you should have been using that time to be more successful. And now you got caught, you got passed up, or you lost it. We have to change that mindset where because I'm getting some, I'm more successful than the next man. Because some of us had an ideology where this guy can get me a job, but I look down on him because he can't get as much sex as me. Well, the girl that you banging or the girls that you banging, at some point gonna gravitate to the dude who has the ability to get more in life than you. You can be attractive, you can be a mandingo, you could be a good old buck, but you can't retire as a mandingo. You can't be a millionaire mandingo, a millionaire buck in the sense of, unless you getting in porn, and a lot of us is not really getting in porn like that, so stop it. A lot of y'all ain't trying to whip it out on camera. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be Denzel Sausage till next week. You're not finna do it. You're not finna be, Lawrence Fishbone. You're not finna do it. It's not finna happen. So don't define yourself. Don't let it define you. And don't let women define you by, because she likes you more, you're more successful than another brother. You might be more successful as far as the attraction aspect of life, but that doesn't make you more successful as far as the production aspect of life. And this is where we get it twisted. We think because some of us, not some but all, I like taking that from Zoe Williams, some but not all, have that ideology that, as long as I'm getting mine in the bedroom, you can't tell me nothing. That's not true. Somebody could teach you how to be a better man, that makes you more successful. Somebody could teach you how to change your image, and that make you more successful. Somebody could teach you a skill that you don't have that can make you more successful. So don't define your success by, if you could lay up naked. Because I've come across various people in my years who they're stuck. When their sexuality is all they have, they're stuck, because beauty fades, like they talk about women, beauty fades. But even as you age, men get more refined when you on your game. But an old gigolo is not really respected like that. Because all you know how to do is get your wiggle on. Just give me my wiggle, baby. Let me get that wiggle one good time, baby. You know, what if you have kids? What you gonna teach your kids? Boy, let me show you how to swing this thing. Swing it like a, boy, swing this thing like a fan. No. You know, because if it defines your success and you let other people define you as successful by that, then they're basically saying you're nothing. Wilt Chamberlain was very successful with the ladies, but he was very successful outside of the ladies. Those two things can be true. You can be successful in life and successful as far as getting sex. Don't exclude one, because a lot of times what we're seeing is guys will pump up the sex part and then go hush when it comes to the life, to the big milestones in life that'll make you successful. It's a problem. But then talk crazy to guys who don't get as much sex, but they've reached all these milestones. But you ain't getting no action like me though. Yeah, but I don't need an Uber everywhere I go either. Yeah, but I didn't ask my girl for $20 either. I'm not looking for somebody to buy me some sneakers as a grown man either. And I know that's kind of reaching as far as a stereotype, but we know how that stereotype came to be, you know, which is a problem. Because then when brothers say, well, okay, what are we building besides a sexual reputation? Nobody knows. And that's a problem, you know. Have you looked at the stock market lately? Have you got a promotion lately? Have you got another brother on if you work at a particular place? Do you have the strings to pull another brother on? Because would you consider that successful? If you could get into an organization and bring a brother aboard to get a paycheck, to get on his feet, or to get, you know, or to start getting past surviving and start thriving in life. Could you give a brother some game to put them in a better position next year than they are this year? Is that considered success? Because if we define success as in sex, you know, then it's gonna cause too much conflicts. Because I'm successful if I smash your girl, though. That's going to create more conflict than success. That's going to create more war, you know, than growth. And we have to look into these things like, okay, man, look, I like women and sex just like the next man, but there comes a point where your sex drive, you might have to dial it down for a time. Dial it down and say, look, I got to handle my business, though. Because if I don't handle my business, you know, having an orgasm is not going to make me forget that my stomach is empty. You know what I'm saying? Having an orgasm is not going to make me look at myself in the mirror and say, dog, I shouldn't be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? You can't argue, and sometimes some brothers argue about child support and divorce, because when you put yourself in a situation where sex is success, you sometimes get into the sense where you can have unprotected sex, or if you're in a relationship or a marriage, you don't have a problem stepping out. So that's gonna cost you. And I don't know anybody who took a loss in family court that's gonna say, "Oh, it ain't nothing because I can get some more. I can get some more box from another chick." Because that's not, you know, the sex just got you beat out of years and years of your hard work, labor, time, and income. So we got to watch it. We just got to watch it with that. We have to have a healthy balance of that. So I'm done. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.